Hello, 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 everybody. My name is GudaGuda, and today we will be playing some more Fate Grand Order. We will be continuing the GudaGuda 2025 event. I was gonna stream yesterday, ended up not streaming because I had a friend come over. It just didn't really tell me he was gonna come over, but it's fine, not a big deal. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let me see what I'm missing from here. Okay. Seems like we're good. I have to come back eventually to this because this is the greatest moment to get XP cards to level up craft essences. Okay. Oh, forgot to set up chat. I'll do that in a second. Chat. To say hello, I don't buy. All right. All right, for now, let's just keep doing what we're doing. I've had a terrible day today. I've woke up to absolutely no like electrical systems, electrical power, because some guy from the area decided to knock down a tree. And that ultimately took down power for like a whole bunch of us on this specific street. And I only pretty much got power about 2 hours ago. Oh my god, there's no new quest to get more. Alright, I'm just gonna have to keep farming this one. And what do we get from here? Let's just keep doing this one. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, that's him. I just didn't recognize. I didn't know that was his like final form. Hold on, let me see that. Hell yeah. Dope. Alright, hold on. These, and actually what I want to double check, is there anything that I have? Yes. Hold on, because this gives me a great idea. I'm not gonna do the whole pulling right here because that's gonna take a very long time. But let's just do a couple of them. Let's see if we can get a couple more specifically craft essences. Like namely the further than Mount Fuji. If we could get a couple more of those, that'd be great. All right. Okay, he got a couple XP cards. That's good. That's good. Okay, nothing yet. All I need is at least 2 more. If we can get 2 more, that'd be great. Okay, okay. Nope. Darn. Hey, happy. And as happy as I am to get another Habitat copy, what I do need is the craft essences. Hey, there we go. We got another one. Okay, so you got 2 now. I just need 1 more. 3 will do. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. If I sound not too excited, it's really mostly because my stomach's still kind of a mess. I went out on because my friend was over. I went. We got a couple drinks. I went a little heavy on the drinking, and my stomach is upset still. So I'm hungover. No, this is definitely not one of them. Always happy to get a couple more of him. Come on, I just need one more. I have a lot of friend points, so no. Okay, come on. We're just gonna have to keep going. All right. Nope. Nope. Come on. We're going to be here for a while. Come on. I just need one more. Ah, come on. Nope. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm getting XP cards, right? But I'm getting XP cards and tokens. I just wish I was getting the 2 4-star characters, or one's 4-star and the other one's 3-star. I have no idea. It's 3-star and 2 stars. Nope. Come on, just one more. Nope. Come on. Come on. You know, I've been thinking about making more. I have a couple JP accounts, but I only really have one NA account, and I've been thinking about making another NA account just to be able to go through all the content again. I'm more or less up to date on this account. I kind of got everything, and I'm happy that I could do everything, but I just want to struggle a little bit more, like how I used to. Oh my god. Oh, we're just gonna keep going. Oh my god, those cards are so rare. Why are they so rare? I could also do with another copy of Angry Mango. Nope. Oh, come on. I just need one more. Oh. Or at least a couple more XP cards. Ah. Come on. We're going to be here for a while, folks. Oh my god. Hey, another heavy. Oh. Oh my god. It's all right. It's all right. I have to double check what's coming out. Because I don't believe that we're going to pull the rest of this year. I don't think we're going to pull for anything. But I have to open up the... I'm going to tell you in a moment. FGO NA 2025 banners. Just to kind of see where we're at. Catch up. Okay. So November is ending. Meaning... Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. All right, we're at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at the 5th November banner. There's 2 more banners left for November. One of them we're gonna get Kenshin, ruler with Kenshin, which I don't think I'm gonna pull for her. I would rather save my Saint Quartz. It does seem like we're probably not gonna be pulling for another servant for the rest of this, the remainder of this year. I mean, Scotty comes back literally at the end, and then we kind of have to look at... Let me look at what 2026 is going to look like. in January we do get Yamato or Takeru specifically. Yamato Takeru no Mikoto. Yamamoto Takeru no Mikoto. I don't think I'm gonna pull for him. I know he's a better, essentially just a better what's his face? Shiro. A better Shiro. Completely outclasses him. I don't think I'm gonna summon for him. I don't particularly like his design either. And I wasn't the biggest fan of Samurai Remnant either. Then, let's see. But we are pulling for Yui Shoshetsu, that's for sure. That is one that I am not missing. Oh my god. When the Kenshin banner comes out soon, I'm gonna summon for her once. Like do a single ticket pull. That's about it. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. And that's fine with me. Oh my god. How much longer am I gonna be here? I'm actually thinking about giving up. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up for now. I'm gonna cut my losses and do this later off stream.
時間は戻らないものだ。最終確認はしっかりしたかい？まだ見ていく？うんうん。私も張り合いがあるってものさ。
I do need to clean my command codes a bit. For sure, and possibly at this point, just kind of give everybody a command code to generate stars. Because I have so many of these.
レアものだね。
Here.
任せて。これがいいかな。それともあれがいいかな。どれも貴重な品だ。
This is free.
たっぷり悩んでくれたまえ。ピュアプリズムをそれぞれ必要な。
No, I don't want to touch the pure prisms.
マナプリズムと交換。
What about mana prisms?
用意した甲斐があったな。
It's all good.
アイテム交換だね。いいよ。
Oh, I completely forgot about these. This isn't half bad. Okay, increase MP strength 15, start dark light, charge. Charge. Increase quick guard effectiveness for all allies. Ooh, this is good. Because I could get 2 of these and kind of like sacrifice characters. This is not half bad. This isn't half bad either. At the turn, okay, so it's each turn. That's not half bad. Gain 3 stars per turn. Increase buster net as effectiveness by 10%. Threefold barrier. Zoran, not half bad. Some of these are really good. Guts, one can never have enough of these. I have you. Some of these I feel like I don't have. This is also have increased allies defense by 20% when you're defeated 3 turns. This is also not have bad. This one I could use on Merlin. Light Fast. Sea Crystal I have. Jet Recital I have. This does not have that. Apply, Ignore, Invincible. We'll come back to these because I'm not going to work on this right now. There's nothing I can expand. I believe I can get one of these. Another Grail. Yeah, I know. Alright, nothing for special summon. I haven't gotten maximum copies. Grail casting. I don't really have to cast right now. And we supposed to filter by hell. That is so much tokens. Hell yeah. Anyways, I'll come back to this on my own later. Alright, let's just go on with the story. It has been like 22 minutes and I've not started doing anything yet. Can I? Nope, too much. Alright, this works out with me. Ugh. Alright, time to get points. I got Nobu at home, so we could use Nobu at home. Okay, switch. 20%. Really? That's funny. Oh, Nobunaga. I wish you got an empty animation update. Alright, we should be able to just do it like once or twice more, and that should be it. Right. Right. Alright. I really need a fully level up Chloe, so I could get her Bonsi. It is very necessary. Oh, dog's barking. Probably a dog out there. Ooh. I guess it's because the nobles are on our side now. Oh, actually, I need to do it one more time. Sure, I'll send a friend request. Hopefully, I'm not out of AP. Because I need to get to 60. Okay, switch. Ooh, thank you. Nice. Nice. That's out quite a bit.
しいウサギに狩られる気分はどうですか？盗作的で癖になるでしょ。
There we go. Jesus, we're only at the goal today is to roughly to do an hour and a half.
先輩、喉は渇いていませんか？な
Is this a flashback? You're leaving the Shinsengumi? No. That's not how I'd put it. Especially since I don't want to be forced to commit seppuku like Yamanami. We're just forming another unit and guarding the Imperial Mausoleums as part of the GudaGuda. In what way is that not leaving the Shinsengumi? Oh, Hijikata, you just don't get it. I want the Imperial Court, Satsuma and Choshu, to think I've left the Shinsengumi so I can better find out what they're planning. Once their guard is down, I will get close and reveal what they're up to all Japan. Commander Kondo already signed off on the plan and everything. You're saying you're turning traitor? Why must you always see things in such stark black and white? I just want to make this country stronger. That means opening up its borders, establishing military power, and enriching its people. And having an in with the Imperial Court will work to the Shinsengumi's benefit too. How many times do I have to explain this before you understand it? Your smug face is so distracting. I can't hear a word you say. Okay, hold on. Did I miss anything? Is that so? Well, regardless, we're still leaving, remember? Commander Kondo already signed off on this plan. I was hoping to have your approval as well, but so be it. Now, if you excuse me, I have a busy schedule to get back to. Hey, we're not done here. I've already said my piece. Oh, hi, Mr. Ito. What are you doing here? Ah, I could ask the same of you. Don't surprise me like that, Okita. You're scary enough as it is. Scary? Me? And you only get scarier the paler you get. Why don't you take some time off and go soak in Otsu hot springs for a while? I can't do that now. This is a crucial moment. Oh, is it? Well, in any event, I'm leaving. Try not to let that old hard-headed Hijikata there crush you. What's going on with Mr. Ito, Mr. Hijikata? It doesn't matter. What matters is what he's going to do next. Yeah, Nagakura Shinpachi. The GudaGuda. The hell's that? An organization sort of protect the Imperial Mausoleum. You can think of it as a separate unit of Shinsengumi. Don't worry. I already got Commander Kondo's approval. Did you now? Well, if I'm being completely honest, this is all a front. The truth is, the Shinsengumi has no future. Why not take the chance to jump ship and join a winning team, Nagakura? What did you just say? It's painful to see how Commander Kondo and Hijikata have been handling things lately. I think everyone in the Shinsengumi would agree with me there. Frankly, Nagakura, from where I stand, they don't give you nearly the respect you deserve either. Don't you agree, Hattori? Yes, sir. So how about it, Nagakura? A lot of Shinsengan may look up to you. If you join us, that would help convince a good number of them. Well, what do you say? What a joke. This is about you doing as you please. I've heard enough. I see. That's too bad. That's too bad. Saito thought it was a grand idea. What? And not just him. Toldo's on board too. I can't believe it. That was the most monotone. I can't believe it. I've said. So now that you know things are well and truly changing, does that change your answer, Nagakura? I don't like this. What was that? I don't like the way you're going about this. If you want to leave, if you think you're doing the right thing, then do it out in the open where everyone can see. So that's your final answer. Well, I guess there's nothing more to be done. And Hattori? Yes, sir. Heh, you guys got guts. I'll give you that. Show our guest out, please, respectfully. Are you sure, sir? It's fine. Nagakura's not so petty as to go running his mouth to Commander Kondo or Hijikata. You say so, sir. Don't worry, I ain't gonna say anything. Later. Alright, just be careful out there, Nagakura. Careful of what? Well, you know, that you don't end up like poor Yamanami. Okay? Imagawa Yoshimoto. Is that you, Kashitaro? You could tell? I must say, Lord Yoshimoto, you are magnificent today. Even the Demon King of Sixth Heaven may as well have been a child compared to you. You've just proven once again why you're the greatest archer in all of the highway. Also, he's an archer, okay. Enough transparent brown nosing. Make no mistake, the Demon King was the greatest obstacle standing in my way. Indeed, my lord, I recall our careful preparations. We ambushed her and unleashed every last drop of power against her, and still only barely won. She certainly demonstrated why Demon King Nobunaga made such a name for herself. Nobody back then could have imagined she would become so strong. Little wonder that I met her at the little wonder that I met my end at her hand. Your knowledge of the future has been quite useful, Kashitaro. Thank you, my lord. Though I must say, it's discouraging to know exactly what's going to happen and still barely eke out a win. Thank goodness things went as well as they did. Indeed, now at long last, I can finally... Lord Yoshimoto, did you fall asleep again? It's nothing. I'm fine. I see. Have there been any issues with the soldiers' augmentation? None. We're producing more Imagawa soldiers than ever. Good. This rebellion is far from over. Remain on your guard and continue working to strengthen our great country. I won't be able to move for a while, so I'm trusting you to run things until the Holy Grail becomes accustomed to this magical energy. And don't underestimate the Master of Chaldea either. No ordinary person could command that Demon King. Taking down Demon King Nobunaga that way allowed some of the others to escape. Ah, yeah, my bad. And of course, my lord, it's a shame that we were so focused on taking down Demon King Nobunaga that we allowed some others to escape. Where are they headed now? I've already sent soldiers after them, but their last report said Takeda of Kai, huh? Did you not hear me? I want to work together to take down Kenshin. Kenshin? But no, not her. I mean the Northern God of War. Hey, how long you planning on playing possums? Get up. You and I both know that wasn't hard enough to kill you. Damn, so you knew. I was hoping to get in a good hit while your guard was down, but I guess that's not happening. Too bad. Oh, please. Who in their right mind would drop their guard around you, especially when your wound's starting to close up? Is it? Oh, you're right. Odd, it wasn't improving at all earlier. That's because any wound Yoshimoto inflicts on you takes longer to heal in his territory. That's not a problem for you now that you're in my Kai. I see. So that's why my wound refused to close until now. That said, I'm surprised Imagawa's territory even covers Shinano. I thought this land was supposed to belong to the Takeda clan. How could you let that happen, Harunobu? Don't ask me. Ask the Saika there. Imagawa would never have taken Shinano if I hadn't stepped in. If it hadn't been for them. What's he talking about? It's true. The Saika did fight for Imagawa during the Holy Grail Rebellion. So what's he doing with Chaldea? The Saika don't take sides based on personal feelings. We just use our abilities for our contract clients. I see. Yeah, that lines up with what I've heard about the Saika group. So you really will do anything as long as you're paid. But things are different now. Oh, so you're just working for Chaldea because they're paying you, right? That's awful rich coming from the guy who just watched Renat I don't know how to say that on an agreement. Your laugh is still as grating as ever. Look, I'm not judging you. I just wanted to get things straight. How long's your contract with the Master of Chaldea? It already ended. I only came along this far because I was going in this direction anyways. Oh? So what now? That Imagawa's gotten too strong, you've decided to make some money off Takeda? If no one wants the Saika around, we go somewhere else. Well, my Takeda definitely doesn't want you around here. I see. And I guess this is it. Yeah, it is. Ugh. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Isn't it obvious? Killing her. Hang on. Group. Okay, hold on. Weren't you listening? This girl. No, the whole Saika group will side with anyone who pays. I can't have her working for the Imagawa again. I won't not anymore. Oh? So you're gonna go work for Northern God of War then? Either way, if you're just going to lurk around like a vulture waiting to swoop in, I'm better getting rid of you now. Master. Hang on, I've still got some tickets. I want to form a contract. You want to form a contract with the Saika? I probably shouldn't be saying this. But he's right. Saika are mercenaries who will side with anyone for the right reward. So? I don't want to form a contract with the Saika. Just you. Yeah, you. Me? Are you sure? I don't see a problem. You're fine with this too, right? Harunobu? If you're siding with Caldea, then yeah, that's fine with me. Okay, then please hold on. Please hold on to the Saika Yatagarasu for me until the contract is over. If he wanted to team up with us, he could have just said so. At least now, you know how annoying he can be to deal with, Master. I mean, really, who does he think he is, lecturing us on integrity after voiding an alliance agreement right in front of us? Oh, Kagetora. Shut up. Oh, one more thing. This northern god of war you've been talking about, you don't mean... Yeah, I do. She's the avatar of Bishamonten, Uesugi Kenshin. No battles? Okay. This is a long-ass conversation. I can't believe it. He actually broke our alignment agreement in front of one of our soldiers. I mean, I knew he would eventually, but why did it have to be now of all times? Just as soon as Oda's been taken care of, now we have Takeda to worry about again. All right. Acting irrationally has never been a concern of Takeda's. He must have learned I couldn't move right away and saw an opportunity. Honestly, it's practically a miracle he's been keeping quiet until now. Since you really can't move right now, Takeda must have felt this was his chance. Either way, we won't be selling things with him just yet. More importantly, what about the creatures that I have been leaking out from the Demon King's power I absorbed? Can we use them for anything? Those things? Well, they're certainly strong fighters, but there are far more differences between individuals than we thought. Some of them are fiercely rebellious, like the ones that turn traitor. Others are weirdly docile. I suppose they're not unlike people in that regard. So if we're gonna keep using them, we'll need to whip them into shape, mentally speaking. And that's not even getting into their bizarre appearance. I don't care what they look like. All that matters is that they have the strength one would expect of creatures born from Demon King Nobunaga's magical energy. And thanks to the Holy Grail's magical energy, I can even produce them at scale. Once we have enough to send north to reinforce our soldiers, Takeda should no longer pose a threat. Right, you are, my lord. Especially since Takeda is most likely gunning for the northern god of war. Yes. Oh, Lord Harunobu, I'm so glad to see you're safely returned. Hey there, Grandpa Kasuga. How's the back? Oh, it hurts like crazy every time I unload another crate. I see. You must still be working hard then. Oh, I picked fresh mountain veggies today. I'll bring you some later. Sounds great. Thanks. Oh, it's Harunobu. Harunobu, I want to go for another ride, Harunobu. Hey, keep your mitts off my car, kids. But it's so cool, especially that red. Will you give me a car when I'm grown up? Let's wait and see when time comes. Now, go on. Get out of here. Your mom's been looking for you. Fine. Guess I'll go home and do my chores like Mom said. You do that. And no slacking, you hear? This is Takeda's. I'm gonna have a rough time saying this one. Tsujigasaki. Okay, so maybe not. Tsujigasaki. Yakata. It looks a lot different than I heard. I don't see much in the way of defenses here. What kind of castle is this? I've heard about this place too, but I've never been here before either. You're right. This castle is kind of run down. Yes, that. But the people seem to love it. That's true, and the children in particular seem especially happy. Come with me. Okay, we're here. Here? Where? I don't see anything but grass, trees, and mountains. What's the big idea dragging us out to the woods? You wanted to see my castle? Here it is. What are you talking about? It's just empty space. You serious? What? Have you gone blind? Huh? Watch how you speak to me, or I'll kill you. I don't see anything here either. Keep looking. What is this magical energy? People are your castle. People are your castle? You don't mean... They are your walls and your moats. Treat them well. They shall be your trusted ally. But wrong them, and they shall be your greatest enemy. There really is a castle here now. I can't believe it. Come, we'll talk more inside. Okay. All right, let's pick up where we left off. To think you materialized an entire castle. Yes, you really are the writer of Kai. Even I have to admit, you surprised me with this one. I thought it was awfully convenient that you had a castle built in the right, just the right place for a war with the Imagawas. This explains it. I thought the Imagawa spies were just mistaken, but now it all makes sense. Here, in Kai, there's nothing I can't do. Now I see. You're supported by the land of Kai itself, so a noble phantasm like this is only possible for you. I guess that does give you a pretty strong territorial advantage in Kai then. At least if you forget how Hinano's already fallen. Don't interrupt me, as I was say. Nobu Drive! Mr. Harunobu. There's a weird old man who keeps attacking us, Nobu. You little bastards. I don't know how you got in here, but you ain't getting away from me. It's you. The scary-looking old man. Oh, hey. Glad you're all okay. I guess General Harunobu must have rescued you. But never mind that now, General. We got an Imagawa monster invasion on our hands. Calm down, Shinpachi. They've come over to the Takeda side. Really? These weird things? Yes, I like their shade of red. Makes them a perfect match for Takeda. Oh, come on. You can't be serious. These things have Imagawa written all over them. We're done with Imagawa, Nobu. No more associating with people who don't understand what it means to be a street racer, Nobu. Mr. Harunobu gets it, Nobu. The high-octane fuel here is way cheaper. It's great, Nobu. From this day forth, The Owari Nobu Stars are gonna go down in a legend as the fastest racers in not just Kai, but all warring states. Nobu. Well, damn. I already whipped a few of you. Guess I better start apologizing then. Good timing. I was just about to tell them about the Northern God of War. You should join us. Will do. Good to have you things on the team. Good to be here, Nobu. So you were working with Takeda. That's right. I was supposed to find out where the Imagawa's been taking our people so I could rescue them. But as you saw, my temper pretty well ruined that. It's a good thing you all showed up when you did. So, what's that all about? How are the children now? Are they okay? Sure are. With you bringing up the rear, I had no trouble getting them back to their village. Thanks. Please, also allow me to extend my thanks for your help with the rescue efforts, Master of Chaldea. I don't know what we would have done without you. I won't forget what you did for us. I'm just glad everyone's okay. I see. Incredible. I've never seen him act so upright. Don't be fool, Master. He'll probably forget all about it in a day or so. Do you ever shut up? I swear, you really are just as irritating as ever. Ha 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 ha. Funny, I was just thinking the same thing about you. Anyways, Master of Chaldea, as I was saying earlier, do we have an agreement on our alliance? I'm fine with forming one, yes. Great. Then we're partners until Imagawa is gone. I trust you're okay with that too, Saika? The Saika always follows whomever we've entrusted with our Yatagarasu. Good. Now, let me tell you about the Northern God of War. Up north, there's another Kenshin different from the one here now. Another different Kenshin? To be honest, I got shivers down my spine when you showed up back at the rest shop. For a moment, I couldn't believe the Northern God of War had come so far south. It probably surprised you too, right, Saika girl? I'm embarrassed to say this, but I had no idea they were the same person. Besides, they look very different. You think? Well, I'll say that I thought she seemed pretty different than what I've heard too. The God of War I know wears a lot more things. Things? Yeah, things like she has really long things she keeps on her back. She showed up out of nowhere one day while we were fighting the Imagawa. I had to say it, but the Imagawa forces had us outmatched that day. Just when we decided to fall back and regroup, she showed up and started slaughtering Imagawa soldiers left and right. You saw it too, right, Saika? I remember. She turned the tide of that battle in the blink of an eye. It was so drastic, it prompted Yoshimoto to write out the battle itself. Yeah. But then she suddenly stopped. And the next thing we knew, she was killing Takeda soldiers instead. The scales have tipped. Then I must go and save them. All right, round up everyone in the village. Kill the sick and the elderly, but don't let anyone else escape. They are valuable material. Everyone run! It's an Imagawa manhunt. It's no use. They've already got the village surrounded. We're done for. If anyone resists, cut off their feet. We'll figure out what to do with them later. Besides, people with that kind of spirit usually have potential. Please, God, please save me. An old man, huh? How useless. Time to die. Somebody, anybody, save. Any Magawa soldier. You? Powerless ones. Ugh. The Northern God of War. What is she doing here? Bishamonten shall save you. Bishamonten shall save you. Fall back! Fall back! I'm saved. Oh, God really saved me. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. Powerless ones. God? Bishamonten shall save you. Ah! Bishamonten shall save you. Oh, there's a bike's outside. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Finally.
あなたが依頼人ね。私はサイカモホタル。仮契約とはいえ、私が味方をする以上、必ずあなたを勝たせてみせる。それじゃあ早速、手付金と成功報酬の話に移らせてもらう。そうそう。食事は日に3度。お昼寝は一時でよろしく。
She's single target. That's fine. Yeah, can I do this one? Yes, I can. Hold on, I'm gonna get a little snack real quick. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. We left Ito's body at the crossroads. Someone ought to have alerted the town officials by now. Hold on, sorry. And we have come to collect the when they have come to collect the body, we'll kill them all in one fell swoop. I sent Harada on ahead. He'll handle Todo. Don't let the other Shinsengumi members distract you. Ah, there we go. Wafers. This is the last time, Hijikata. I mean it. Oh. December 13th, 1867. Kyoto no Abura no Koji Nanajo. Mr. Ito, they just dumped it out here. Those Shinsengumi bastards. How dare they do this to him? Come on, let's get this body out of here. It's a trap. Get out of here. Get them. In ambush? Why, you cowardly. This is for Mr. Ito. Die! Damn, I knew we should have all worn armor. Even I can't handle so many on our own. Ah! I'll handle them. Take Mr. Ito's body and get out of here. It's Hattori. Be careful. He's a tough one. Surround him. Bring it. Let's see what you got. Step aside. I'll deal with him. Nagakura. I thought you were more reasonable than this. You're hardly one to talk about being reasonable. You have a point there. I admit. Mr. Ito's methods were always admirable, but he still didn't deserve this. Yeah? Well, neither side's exactly covering itself with glory here, is it? Enough talk. Ready to die? I suppose it's a shame Okita isn't here, but let's find out once and for all, which of us is the strongest member of the Shinsengumi. Hell yeah! Now that I'm happy to fight to the death over. Come on. Bring it. We don't have time for this. It's you! Saito, what do you think you're doing? Me? You're the one wasting our time, Shinpachi. Just kill them and be done with it. Alright. Does your contempt for us truly know no bounds? Or was this the Vice Commander's plan all along? Yeah, more or less. Tell me, Nagakura, is this the Shinsengumi's idea of Makoto? Makoto. No matter. It seems this is just the end of my journey. Don't worry, Mr. Ito. I'll keep my ideals even till the bitter end. Run, my fellow Goryu, Eiji. My fellow Goryu, Eiji. I'll hold these bastards off. But Mr. Hattori, you can't take them all alone. Go! We can't let Mr. Ito's death be in vain. I don't think so, pal. We can't leave a single one of you escape. Any sword devoid of ideas has no right to grieve the direction of our nation's going in. The time will come when that twisted Makoto reads what it's shown. Damn it. Now come at me, Shinsengumi. Savor my 2 katanas as they send you on your journey straight to hell. Okay. Damn, that's a lot. Whenever the Imagawa or the Takeda start to gain an advantage, Kenshin, the northern god of war, always steps in to kill members of whichever side has an advantage. It seems her goal is to maintain balance in this country. Balance. Yeah, she always kills just enough Takeda and Imagawa people to keep their numbers even. Almost as if she's keeping track. Why would she do something so tedious? I mean, time consuming. How the hell should I know? My point is, if we don't do something about her, we'll never have a hope of beating the Imagawa. Any word of from our ninjas yet, Shinpachi? Yeah, just recently. That's actually one of the reasons I came back. They say the god of war attacked the village up north right after killing some Imagawa forces. A village? Why would she do that? Because she doesn't just kill the Imagawa and Takeda soldiers. She kills civilians too. What? That's ridiculous. Killing soldiers is one thing, but what possible reason could she have for killing ordinary people? Again, how should I know? I've never had any clue what goes through that boulder you call a head. What I do know is that we can't allow her to kill any more people. Of my people. So tomorrow morning, we're heading up north to take her down. Alright? We're done here. Go get ready for the trip. North, huh? Hotaru. I want to see your Saika gun. Haven't seen Fireman before? Nope. But Harunobu said they're amazing. They're an amazing weapon. And that all battles are going to be fought with them one day. He did? So when I grow up, I'm going to become a gunner and fight alongside him. Imagawa killed my dad. So it's up to me to protect my mom in his place. I see. Huh? What you do that for? Listen to me. Guns are powerful, yes. But they're also very, very dangerous. Just pulling the trigger is all it takes. And anyone can easily kill anyone else. If my aim had been a little off, you'd be dead right now. That's what the guns do. They kill. Okay. So when you grow up, it's time for you to have your own gun. I want you to use it, not just to kill, but to protect people you love, just like your mother. Do that, and I'm sure the Saikas Yatagarasu will keep you safe too. Got it. But you know, isn't that also true for spears and swords and stuff? You've got a good head on your shoulders. Yes, you're right. It's true for those too. Jesus. Well, I still want to use a gun. I mean, your Psychic gun's just awesome. Don't you think you'd be better off studying martial arts than sharpshooting, Hotaru? You definitely have a knack. But guns are so cool, especially the way you use them. Oh, you can tell what makes them special, huh? Well, listen to you. You got a good taste. But anyways, it's sunset now. You should go home before it gets dark. Okay. Bye, Hotaru. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. You're a real considerate person, aren't you? It takes one to know one. The Psycho will side with anyone for a price. We kill adults and children alike. Who do you want to kill? The Imagawa, Takeda, Uesugi? And why did you form a contract with me? Because you saved those kids. You mean at the rest stop? That was nothing. Anyways, I'm going to bed. We have an early day tomorrow. Huh? That God of War person showed up yet again? Yes, sir, and just like last time, she appeared without warning and she killed everyone around her. Irritatingly fixated on justice and righteousness. The history books made it clear that she could be irritatingly fixated on justice and righteousness, so I never expected her to be an indiscriminate killer. I guess we'll just have to give up on advancing further north for now then. Great. It certainly won't be easy to settle things with the Takeda clan as long as the God of War is around. So we have a God of War to the north and Takeda to the east. I really hope to avoid the whole Three Kingdoms situation here. All that aside, why would Takeda pick now to break our agreement? We formed an alliance so we could fight Northern God of War together. What could he be thinking? He's probably counting on his new Chaldea faction. Even after teaming up with us, there's also still no action he could take against this God of War after all. And the same is true for us. Until we figure out what to do about this pesky God of War, both the Imagawa and Takeda will remain at a stalemate. Maybe he just wanted something to change. Maybe he thinks it's just he has a surefire plan for victory. A surefire plan for victory, huh? To be honest, sir, I don't think he could even. I don't think even I could so much as scratch her. And while I'm not going to underestimate the Master of Chaldea, I also don't see how he could possibly be strong enough to defeat the Northern God of War. You think so too, Hattori? Honestly, I agree. But no, I shouldn't say that. Not when Lord Yoshimoto himself sees him as a threat. Maybe that Master of Chaldea's got talent. What do you mean by that, sir? Oh, never mind that. I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, the question remains, can they do something about the Northern God of War? No, it's probably because Harunobu knows his chances for victory are running out. How so, sir? Even Lord Yoshimoto can't move right now. Our soldiers' augmentation is proceeding smoothly, and our army is only getting stronger with time. The Takeda, on the other hand, are being carried almost entirely by Harunobu alone. And the more refugees he takes in from the Imagawa territory, the more difficult it becomes to keep all their people fed. So for them, the situation will only get worse with time. I see. So that's why. So he saw that his already minuscule chance for victory would soon drop to zero and decided to gamble. Very possibly. But never mind what the Takeda are thinking. The question is, what will we do now? What shall we do, sir? Use this opportunity to attack Kai? No, they wouldn't make it that easy for us. That they appear to have let themselves vulnerable only means that they've got defenses in place. Not to mention, there's no guarantee the God of War wouldn't come and attack us while we were off attacking them. I suppose we're left with no choice but to wait and see what happens then. No, not necessarily. I think this is the perfect time for us to get in on the action as well. What do you mean, sir? We're going to have to do something about the Northern God of War sooner or later. Let's see if we can't get the ball rolling in that direction. I'm sorry, Mr. Ito. I wish I knew what you meant, but I'm just not smart enough to keep up with you. Don't overthink it, Hattori. As charming as your earnestness is, let's just take it easy Let's just take it easy this once. So often these things are about playing it by ear. By ear, huh? Alright. On that note, let's go have ourselves a little chat. A chat? That's right, a chat. High octane and fill it up. You got it, Lord Harunobu. I gotta say, your ride is as magnificent as ever. Thanks. How've things been with you? Oh, I can't complain. We're getting by alright, but the villages up north, well... I see. Hey, while you're at it, give me a wash too. The works. You got it, Lord Harunobu. I'll have it spick and span in no time. Well, we'll head north from this rest stop. Then you and I will work together to kill Kenshin, the Northern God of War. But even Yoshimoto has been reluctant to challenge her. Do you have a way to win? I didn't until now. The Master Chaldea has appeared and brought a certain someone with him. Master Chaldea, so you mean me, right? Damn. Okay, this is what a great outfit. Thank you for waiting, Master. Is that a new outfit? Woo! Spicy. Oh, it looks good. It is. Now that I don't have a hole right through my stomach anymore, I thought I would try something more modern. Like it? Fantastic. I was getting fed up with Harunobu strutting around in his fancy modern clothes. So I thought I'd show him how it's really done. God. That's what you were whispering about over there? What a waste of time. We'll see about that once we get there. Besides, in Chaldea, nobody would look twice at another one of me running around. Really? Nope. They've been plenty of times we've had several different Nobunagas alone. Seriously? You're not talking about a movie or something? I wish. Anyway, compared to that, two of me is nothing. I like your attitude, girl. But then I'd expect no less from Dragon of Echigo, right, General Harunobu? Enough of the pointless chatter. We need to go north. Come on. We're going to have to cross through Imagawa territory to get there. I'll go on ahead and draw their attention. The rest of you, wait a bit before following. Can you handle them on your own? I should go with him, right, Master? Partly so I can monitor him. Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Kagetora. Understood. Don't worry about me, Master. I'm feeling much better now. Don't be ridiculous. Besides, we need to move quickly here. Your horse can't possibly keep up with my car. Oh, you don't worry about that. Come on. Horseshoe. I mean, HT 11,000. Oh, she got a bike. Is that a motorcycle? That's right. Hoshutsuki was considerate enough to transform into a motorcycle under the circumstances. Now I can easily keep up with your car, Harunobu. Well, I'll be damned. I was shocked when I first saw the general's car, too. But this is something else. So this is Hoshutsuki's new form. You can't fool me. Your car used to be a horse too, didn't it? You could tell, huh? That's right. My ride here is Kurokumo. All decked out in classic red, Takeda red. That's something I could only do as a rider of Kai. Well, I'm the rider of Echigo, so there you go. Didn't you materialize as a Lancer? Well, whatever. Don't know what you're keeping up with Kurokumo. We'll see about that. For one thing, Hoshimo Skige is much lighter. And while I don't know what this means, he has an 11,000 cc engine. Oh, you got guts. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? And how about a race? Fine with me. First to reach the border wins. 3, 2, 1, go! Full throttle. Full throttle. Kurokumo, let's hear you roar. Go, Hoshitsukige. Get your full silver cylinders pumping. They didn't even wait for us to agree. Are they both stupid or something? Hey, does that mean your van is also a... That's right. It's a Tanuki. Just kidding. It's only my old used van. Well, at least we know where they're headed. Thanks for this lift, Psycho Girl. No problem. Just give me a moment to tidy up first. I don't suppose I could get a lift too, could I? Who are you? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm not here to hurt anyone. That voice. It can't be. Oh, is it anything I know? Okay. So there you have it, Saito. You want me to be an envoy to the Takeda, or rather Chaldea? Yes, exactly. We did just kill their Lady Nobunaga, you realize. So I am concerned that they may not be willing to talk if we were to pay them a visit ourselves. Which is why I was hoping one of our old friends might go on our behalf. Me? Her old friend? Well, I guess you're technically not wrong. I don't like it, Mr. Ito. Of all the Shinsengumi members, I trust Saito the least. He was the one who betrayed me and all the other Goryu Eiji on that fateful day. Now, Hattori, don't be like that. We should be welcoming every old Goryu Eiji comrade we can find. And that reminds me, you know that money you borrowed from me over the years? Consider that debt repaid as a little extra gift from me to you. The Vice Commander and Okita better still be alive. Of course they are. They're hostages. And so only good as leverage to make you do what you want. What we want, as long as they remain so. So I don't actually have a choice, huh? Why didn't you just say so from the start? Oh, I prefer to avoid hackneyed cliches whenever I can. They're just so gauche. And besides, you were always one more reasonable Shinsengumi. I was very impressed with your judgment when I learned how you got out of the Shinsengumi and began working for the new government at just the right time. So I would love for you to rejoin the Goryu Eiji. Plus, we offer a much more friendly workplace than the tight asses in the Shinsengumi ever did. So what do you say? How about joining us as a true comrade in every sense of the word? So what? Now you're just being openly snide? Yes, I am. Alright, I'll go talk to my master, but I can't promise he'll be willing to listen. Wonderful. Thanks for doing this. Are you sure about letting him go, sir? If I may speak so plainly, I know he acts otherwise, but I does not want to switch loyalties easy. Oh, indeed. I'm sure he's doing his best to come up with a way to secretly save his comrades, even as we speak. Then why? Because he should make for a good decoy. A decoy? Oh, that reminds me. Keep a close eye on Okita for me, will you? She might be our prisoner now, but she could still be very scary. Understood. Now, we just wait and see how things play out. Right? I mean, hell yeah, why not? Finally battles. Finally. March 1868, somewhere in Edo. Koyo Shinbutai. That's right, we just got an order straight from the shogunate. From now on, the Shinsengumi will be called Koyu Shinbutai. And we're going to intercept Shacho forces at the Kofuku Castle while they make their way alongside Nakasendo Highway. The shogunate and Aizu are funding this mission. They're also providing us with cannons, guns, and soldiers. Damn, awfully generous of them. I guess Kondo's negotiation paid off. And if we do a good job with the Sacho, they say we can keep Kofuku castles for ourselves. What? Seriously? That's a generous. And then there's that. Then again, maybe they're just desperate. That's not all. Listen to this. Once we take our Kofuku castle, we're going to welcome Lord Yoshinobu there, and he's going to give us command of the whole shogunate army. Lord Yoshinobu? Are you shitting me? Even if you're not, that ain't happening unless we can beat the Shacho guys first, right? Right. Which is why we need to win, no matter what. It's our last chance. This isn't going to be another Toba Fushimi. Toba Fushimi. Do you really think we can stop the Sacho forces all on our own, huh? Not bad. You're going to gamble anyway. Then go big or go home. One more thing. We're leaving Okitai Nedo. Oh, yeah. Guess that's just how it has to be. On another note, Hijikata, I can't just get used to the new getup of yours. It's not just the outfit. I'm changing my weapons and my fighting style too. Those Sacho bastards aren't going any further. Not if I have anything to do about it. I see. Alright, I'll go deal with the soldiers, meeting up with the Shimada, and motley crew or not, we ought to make sure they can at least hold their own. No way is Lord Yoshinobu coming to visit us. No way. And giving us Kofuku Castle if we beat Sacho? Please. This is just another pretense to finally get rid of us. Even an idiot like Shinpachi can see that what's really going on here. I bet. So even knowing all that, you're still taking us into this fight? It's not like we'll see any action if we stay in Edo. The only use those shogunate cowards have for us is as meat shields. So even if our odds of winning are slim, we're still going to bet on the move that gets us back into the action. This isn't over. We're not done yet. The Shinsengumi will never end as long as Kondo is still around. There is no Shinsengumi anymore. That's why we're the Kokyo Shinbutai now. In the Battle of Koshu Katsumana in March of that same year, the Koyo Pacification Corps, a motley crew of poorly trained soldiers, suffered a staggering defeat. Hey there, Master. Everything good with you? You. What do you want, Gramps? Wait, is that? Did you just call me Gramps? No way, it really is it really is you in all your thick-headed glory. What the hell kind of lunch was that, Chimpachi? You going soft in your old age? Don't call me thick-headed. Anyways, I'd recognize that annoying as hell swordplay anywhere. But it really is you, Saito. What the hell are you even doing here? Funny, I was about to ask you the same. Do these two know each other? They don't seem to like each other very much. They were both in the Shinsangumi. It's good to see you alive, Shinpachi. You too, Saito. Last I heard, you were living in Azo. Man, it's been forever, huh? Well, since we're servants, I guess neither of us is really alive anymore, huh? Got that right. I sure as shit never expected to run into you again. And here of all places. Never mind, I guess they're friends after all. So what's a bastard who left his unit high and dry doing here now? A bit too little too late, isn't it? Say what, punk? You got a lot of nerve saying that to my face after you ran Sacho like a little bitch and started drawing a damn pension. Okay, that's kind of funny as hell. I'm gonna actually take a... Hold on. I want to take a screenshot of that. I'm saving that, okay, on my pictures. Looking to die, old timer? What, you think you can kill me? Your funeral, you smug prick. You want a piece of me? Damn right. Ah! Where'd that come from? My master requested you both sit down and be quiet. If you don't obey, my next shots won't be warnings. Thanks, Hodaro. Sorry about that, master. I guess I let my temper get the better of me. Me too. Apologies. And hang on. Who's this cutie? No. Wait, don't tell me. I can guess. Met yet another cute girl on your journey, huh? Well, it's your funeral. I'm not cute. I'm Hotaru of the Saika. Don't worry. He and I have a contract. Now, who are you? Saika? As in the Saika group? Man, master, you sure get around. Oh, and I'm Saito Hajime, one of master's servants. Huh? You mean you're contracted to this kid too? Yeah, you could say that. Hell, I came to the singularity with him. But the enemy ambushed us, so I had to run away with my tail between my legs. So that's why the Imagawa were chasing you back then. What about Hijikata and Okita? I'm sorry, they've been captured. What? You mean you ran off and you left your comrades behind so you could save your own skin? I didn't run off. I'm actually here as a messenger for the Imagawa master. From the Imagawa master. A message for the Imagawa? But I thought you were on our side. You bastard, you don't mean... Here's the message. They want to help Chaldea defeat the Northern War God. The Imagawa want to help us? Are you serious? You're saying the enemy wants to work with us now? That's ridiculous. Takeda just cut the ties with them. What are you going to do? What are you going, deaf? I said they want to help Chaldea, not Takeda. Don't you treat me like an old man? Why not? If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck. Anyways, that's the message they gave me. What happens now is up to you, master. You got a deal. Just be nice to Hotaru and Shinpachi. Will do. Damn. If they got hostages, I guess we don't got a choice. Still, it's weird. I can understand where they're coming from. The god of war is a problem for them too. Still. Shinpachi, if you're here too, and I got something else to tell you. What is it? Ito's working with the Imagawa. What? Ito? As in the Goryu Eiji? That's right. Ito Kashitaro. Well, he's mixed up in all this. That's not all. Hatori's there too. He is, huh? Well, not too much to shock since Ito's there. He always did hang on to Ito's every word. All right, Master. I gave you the message. I was supposed to. So now I'm going to head back to the Imagawa to give them your answer. And if I get a chance to bust the Vice Commander in Okita out there, Shinpachi here might be an idiot. But look out for him anyways. If nothing else, he can be a good meat shield. Stop calling me dumb and just go already. Bye, Shinpachi. Later, Saito. Don't come back alive. He's gone. That bastard better know what he's doing. The shinobi are gone too. Huh? There were shinobi here? I thought it was weird they didn't attack us. Maybe they're just to keep an eye on that guy. I see. Looks like Saika are the real deal. What could they all be thinking? Ah, damn it. Look at the time. We gotta go after our generals. Hop on. I'll catch up in no time. What are you doing? Pretty sure this race isn't over yet. Get off. Okay, I'm off. Now what? I want you to fight me. Huh? Where's this coming from? You really want to do this before we face the God of War? I mean, I don't mind or anything, but we have to do this right now? If I beat you up too badly, you won't be able to help in the battle. I want to make sure something before we fight Kenshin. What's that? I want to make sure you're not actually Kenshin yourself. You think I'm Kenshin? I mean, I do go by Kaligatora now, but I'm also obviously Kenshin. Draw your weapon. Is this why we went ahead of yourselves? I swear, if you wanted to fight me, just... If you don't make the first move, I will. Fine. If you want me to beat you down again, I'm happy to oblige. This will be a good payback for your welcome yesterday. Bullshit. You're going down. Is that so? Let's see you and your tactics do against overwhelming force. What the fuck was that? How about you? That was a psycho face she made. There's only so many ways that this fight could go anyways. Kind of beat the shit out of him. Son of a bitch! What? He said yes? A master of Chaldea moron or something? Why are you so surprised? This thing was your idea. Well, damn, I was only trying to use you to figure out what his next move would be. Still, he actually agreed to a proposition? So obviously shady? What do you think we should do now, Saito? Don't ask me. What should I know? How should I know? Well, I suppose this is fine. If we really do take down the Northern God of War, for us, I couldn't ask for anything more. Oh, shit. She's been a constant sign on our thorns. She's been a constant thorn on our sides, and we have not been able to do anything about her so far. Okay, then. I guess it'd be better to send them some reinforcements. Would you mind, Hattori? You want me to help Chaldea fight the God of War? I do. Lord Yoshimoto is still immobilized at the moment. You're the only one who can hold his own against the God of War anyways. Oh, and don't go telling master about the don't go telling your master about all this. Okay, Saito? And I don't know what we're going to do until Lord Yoshimoto can move again. Yeah. I didn't hear nothing. Alright, I'm pretty beat, so I'm gonna go get some rest. Do we really want Saito moving about freely, sir? It's fine. In fact, let's take this opportunity to show him exactly what it is we're making. Understood. Well, I guess we better get to work. Things are about to get pretty busy around here. But it's worth it for everything we do for Emperor Lord Yoshimoto. For Lord Yoshimoto. Thanks for obliging with me. We can do it. You have time. I guess it is going to end up being a 2-hour stream. I was a Takeda from the day I was born, and I had the strength to go with it. For Lord Taro is gifted at both martial arts and strategy. He's practically the second coming of Sun Tzu. Is he now? No other man could compare to me. At the time, I truly believe I was the strongest in the world. And the truth is, I was. Oh yes, Lord Taro is the perfect heir to the Takeda clan. Don't you tell me what to do, monk. But my father didn't want me to carry on his stead. Why? I think it's just he didn't like my face. But father, it makes no sense for me to inherit the clan instead of my brother. I can't accept this. Shut up. It's already been decided. Don't breathe a word to Harunobu. I can't do that, father. He's the only one fit to lead the clan. This discussion is over. We'll talk more once I've returned to Suruga. Father. There was some conflict over whether my brother or I should be the one to inherit the clan. But thanks in part to some clan members who were opposing my father's methods, I ended up banishing him and taking over the clan. Things went like that pretty often back then. Once I'd taken over, it was pretty much unbeatable. I won every battle I fought, and I was beloved by my people. With most Kai Shinano under my control, Takeda clan grew bigger and stronger than ever. I thought there was nothing I couldn't do. And the truth is, there wasn't. Until I met her. Nagao Kagetora. I was right about one thing. No other man could compare to me. But one woman could. That's right. She completely demolished me. She beat me in combat, outplayed my strategy, and did it all with a smile. If that wasn't bad enough, then she said, I, Nagao Kagetora, fight for justice. Bullshit! You expect me to believe you fight not to expand your territory, but for justice? That you build your alliances on principle alone? Ridiculous. I'm so sick of you coming over from Echigo at the worst possible time and doing nothing but fight me before leaving with that smug, satisfied look on your face. Go away. Get out of here. Don't rally your army on a damn whim. In the end, I never did manage to surpass her. Not in once. Was I too weak? No, that can't be it. He's just a freak. That's got to be it. Honestly, I hope she really is Bishamonten. If I knew I was always losing to a god instead of a human, I could accept. Like hell I could. And now, even though I never wanted to see her again, here she is. Oh my god. With that same damn smile. You're still as weak as ever. No, you're not, are you? What? Giving up already? It's not that. Why aren't you using both your hands? Oh, that? Don't worry about it. One arm is all I need to take you. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. I don't need both hands to take you, as you are now. That I'm standing is proof. Now come on, hit me with your noble phantasm. Do you actually have a death wish? If you really think you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Okay then. If you're that eager to see it, I'm happy to oblige. But don't blame me if you end up dead. I've never been good at pulling my punches. Bring it. As Himezuru flies, Tanshomo plays, as Tanikiri crosses, Gokotai falls back, as Saiken worships and Shishisei flies by, what Taimatsu lights up is a treasured spear of Binten. I am the avatar of eight-bladed guardian, Tohachi Bishamonten. Is that all your noble phantasms, guy? What are you talking about? Have you seen my 8 flourishes before? Besides, this is more than enough to kill you. So that's everything, huh? Alright, Harunobu. I've drawn my noble phantasm. Go on. Put your Takeda armor. No need. It's over. Huh? Over? I knew it. There's no way you can beat me as you are now. What are you talking about? I was beating you just a moment ago, remember? What happened to your swords? My swords? What? Can you not see my Himezuru, Ichimonji, and the Yamato right here? I see. Never mind then. Didn't you tell me what to mind? Now that I think, I really will kill you now. Look, your master just caught up. Oh, so that's what you meant. Fine, fine. If my master is here, then yes, my hands are tied. But what was that all about anyways? You challenged me to fight out of nowhere so you can, what, tire me out? Why? I don't want to hear it. I'm from a lady who invades neighborhood territories for no good reason whatsoever. Did you say something? You heard me. Come on, let's go. The Imagawa said they want to team up? Not with you, though. They said they want to team up with Chaldea. With Master. So they finally see that there is no point in forming an alliance with Harunobu. Took them long enough. What could they be thinking? What could they have to gain by helping us? It's all a guy named It's all a guy named Ito Kashitaro's idea. Ito's working with the Imagawa now. You know who he is? Takeda Ninja know their stuff. He is the guy who brought all this knowledge of future stuff to the Imagawa. It's because of him that Yoshimoto's used the Holy Grail power to make all those paved roads and cars. He's the reason why Kai Shinanon transformed overnight. He's also why this place is so messed up. At least we Takeda can't use the paved roads and cars. We can. I see, though. So that's why you teamed up with the Imagawa. And you broke your alliance over once you learned everything you wanted to know from them and no longer needed their support. But then I'm not surprised to see you milk something for all it's worth, then toss it aside like garbage. Master, why don't we break our alliance now, since we know what's going on, what's going to end up? Even though we haven't done anything with them yet? Good point. We may as well get all the use we can out of them first. Our deal with them involved an exchange of rare ores you can only get in the Takeda mines. Rare ores? You mean gold mine? No, these Takeda ores contain spirit power. No other province has anything like them. That's not true. Ichigo has its own gold mines, especially Sado. Sado? There's a gold mine in that tiny island? I didn't know about it in my time, but it was eventually discovered. Man, this whole knowledge of the future thing is really handy. It almost sounds like an isekai. That time I got reincarnated as a Imagawa tactician. You all lost that battle in Okehasama earlier because their knowledge of the future. The right knowledge can be powerful in a powerful asset. A powerful asset. That Ito person is also the one who hired the Saika to fight for the Imagawa. Yoshimoto trusts him enough to leave him in command of his armed forces. I bet he does. Ito always was a sharp one. I wish you told me about this sooner, General. We used to be part of the same organization. All right, the Shinsengumi you told me about. That's right. I'm still surprised to hear that we went over to the Imagawa side. It does sound like he's pretty intelligent, so why would someone like that want to cooperate with Chaldea? I doubt he does. He probably just wants to keep an eye on you or strike when you let your guard down or something. You sure know about all that, wouldn't you? Either way, we can't count on their help. We're still going to have to defeat the Northern God of War, Kenshin, on our own. He's just up ahead at a prairie past these woods. Whenever she's not busy killing people, she always just sits still as a damn statue and doesn't move a muscle. If you already know where she is and what she'll be doing, shall we try ambushing her under the covers of night? Is that what you would do? No? If we're really going against me, ambushing me by night will never work. I would just walk right up to me and challenge me to a fair fight. Yeah, I never had any luck with you I never had any luck with underhanded stuff against you. So, what are we gonna do then? You heard her. Tricks won't work, so we march right up to her and challenge her. Kagetora, the master of Chaldea, and I will approach from the front. Shinpachi, you take the right. Saika, bring up the rear. The rear. Is that a problem? No, it's just that I'm actually more proficient at close range. I mean, never mind. Understood. I'll cover you with the firepower I got. Sounds too good to me. I'll take a simple contest of strength any day of the week. Agreed. Then I'll engage her from her relatively unguarded left. Great then. Huh? Who are you? Yes. I suppose I can't blame you for your not recognizing me. It's Hattori Takeo of the Goryu Eji. Good to see you again, Nagakura. Hattori? Why would you look like the... No, that's not what I should be asking. What are you doing here? Oh, I thought that Saito had already covered this. You mean you were really here to help us? Hello again, Master of Chaldea. I've come to help as proof of our alliance. Your armor is awesome. Awesome? Me? Huh. I'm not quite sure to say that, but I suppose I'll take that as a compliment. Can we really count on you? Of course. Unlike the Shinsengumi, the Goryu Eji always keep their promises. Consider me at your service for this battle. Fine. Then you can take the left. Whoa! Hang on, General. Are you sure about this? Better than having him sneaking around behind our backs. If you don't like it, you can keep an eye on him. This may not be my place to say, but if anyone should be watched, it's Nagakura. You can't trust anyone from the Shinsengumi. Oh, is that? Well, whatever. If you try anything funny, I'll just cut you down on the spot. Just be clear, the Imagawa have only teamed up with the Master of Chaldea. We aren't throwing our lot in with the Takeda anymore, so don't misunderstand. You should also know that I eventually intend to pay you back what I owe and then some, Nagakura. So be ready for that. Fine, I've got my own business to discuss with you, my comrades. Once we're done, you and I can settle our score. So, getting back on track, the plan is all of us attack the northern god of war, that is, the other me, at once. Yes? Yeah, that's right. We'll make our move at dawn. Understood. I'll get into position. Great. Thanks. I understand as well. Yes. Do please all come at me at once. Will do. Wait. Huh? And now, Bishamonten shall kill you. Oh man, I wish this would like, start the battle. Can I? No! Okay. Man, that sucks. I guess it did end up being a 2-hour stream. Alright, folks, there's literally nothing else I can kind of do. I don't even have enough energy. So there will be another stream tomorrow, or at least I will try to see if I can. Thank you for tuning in, whether it be on stream or after the stream is over. I genuinely do appreciate it, folks. Anyways, this is Golden Arcadia, signing out.